over the world. What we do here today in London is important, does matter, does make a difference, and I know many of you have made long and expensive journeys to be here. Thank you for your steadfast. This opportunity, as the second speech I've made since Thursday night, yesterday I was at Finsbury Park Mosque, I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to the people of Islington North for electing me. As somebody who's spoken out and will always speak out for the Palestinian people and for peace all around the world, I believe I have that mandate in Parliament over there to carry out doing that over the lifetime of the next Parliament. And I want to say that this Parliament will be different to others in many ways. One of them is that I will be joined by 4 great comrades who were also elected as independent MPs. Good friends like Leanne and Andrew, Michael and so many others that have done so much to campaign consistently for Palestine. Now in that Parliament we have a great opportunity of giving a message to the new government. But I hope in that cabinet meeting, which may even still be going on, I don't know, they would just sit back for a moment, look through those windows onto that garden of Downing Street, and Horse Guards outside, and think for a moment. They have a responsibility and an opportunity. They have a responsibility to act in a proper, decent manner. They should also reflect that the vote, the total vote, achieved by all the Labour candidates on Thursday was less than was achieved in the last 2 general elections. And I would wager that those votes were lost in large measure because of the failure of people who knew better and should have taken the opportunity they had to speak out, stand up and say, cease fire now. And so it's up to the new government what it does, but it's also up to us what we do. And I just remind them of this. 40,000 people have already been killed in Gaza. Just think about that figure for a moment. 40,000 lives have been lost. Many of those were children. And more are being lost because of diarrhea, hunger, dehydration, wholly preventable conditions. Medicines not available, water not available, food not available, education impossible, universities all bombed, work impossible. A whole society has been destroyed. And it continues to be bombed even more. So, in calling for a ceasefire, you have to ask yourself, from where do all the weapons come that have brought about this destruction? Is it right that this country should facilitate the supply of weapons through the RAF base into Israel? Is it right that we should be supplying the bombs that are destroying the homes, that are destroying the aid that goes into Gaza? This is a moral question. The morality has to be challenged. Is the morality to kowtow to the arms industry and the arms companies that make the planes, supply the bombs, guide the weapons, and indeed those computer systems that guide those weapons to destroy life? Or is the morality to stand up against those powerful vested interests and say,